the beat.
What's up everyone, this is EdTalenti. How are you guys doing? We're back! Yesterday I skipped a day. I wanted to do every day, but yesterday just a bunch of things happened. Nothing bad, I just didn't get a chance to get to the video. So yeah, here we are, back on the daily schedule, starting today. Come here with me real quick. So I found this sample last night. It's crazy, it's from like an old Russian song. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's like in Russian. So I already chopped it up and did some work to it, but I'm gonna show you guys what I did and then we're gonna build a beat around it. This is gonna be like a very like sampled heavy beat. It's gonna be lit. Before I show you the sample, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. The channel is growing. I'm super happy we just passed 13,000 subscribers. This is crazy. So yeah, thank you. Here's the sample though. This is gonna be a crazy beat. I'm excited. Let's get into it. All right, let's get right into it. So really quickly, I'm gonna show you the original sample and I'm gonna walk you through the steps that I did to flip it. So I kind of wanted to keep the general structure of the melody, but this one like kind of moves too much for like a trap beat. So I wanted to like simplify it a little bit. I started by taking the first 2 bars of the melody and I repeated that for 3 times. And then I added the end of the melody on the 4th repeat, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just show it to you. So we got the first 2 bars right here, repeat it 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4th repeat, instead of using the same one, I do the next 2 bars of the original melody. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this track. So we have a second copy where we're gonna put shaper box on. I really like this melody, it's super good. This old like Russian stuff has got some great samples in it. Really cool stuff. So at this point I was pretty happy with it, but I wanted to add like kind of like a faster melody on top, just every now and then to just kind of like give it a little more bounce. So I chopped out this part of the original melody. So I took that little da 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 da, I doubled the speed of that and I repeated it 3 times. Alright, that's super hard. I'm going to convert all that to audio so we have just one audio file and I'm going to start pitching it down, maybe making it a little more like vintage. We'll do some stuff to it. Hey! I know I get super hyped when I hear melodies. It's not so much because of the melody, but it's because I'm already hearing the full beat. Like, I don't know if you guys do that. I'm sure producers, they all do it to a certain degree. But I'm hearing the drums, I'm hearing the bass. To me, it's already finished. I just have to like put it down now. It's time for drums. That's hard! By the way, all the drums and 808s that I'm using in this video are going to be linked in the description. They're part of my sample pack, RIP Speakers Volume 1. Just wanted to let you know that. Alright, that's a good vibe. I think it's time for some 808s. I don't know if you noticed how I usually keep the same like order of things. I don't know if every producer does that. I think everybody's got like different approaches, but I know there's some people that like start with drums and stuff like that. I always start with the melody because I feel like when the melody is solid, I can always work out some good drums and bass like one way or the other. But I feel like if I start from drums and I get a really good groove going, then maybe the melody doesn't come out as good, so I wasted a good groove and I just messed everything up. So I'd rather start from the melody, get that solid, and then just build drums around it. Before we finish up this beat, I gotta go get some water. I mean, I don't know if you can see like the disgusting stuff that's on my face. It's so hot in the studio. I have a fan right there, but I can never keep it on because it just makes noise for the video. So I just end up keeping it off. I don't have AC. It's like a jillion degrees outside here, so I'm dying. I'm gonna go get some water. Much better. Stay hydrated, kids. Let's do some 808s. I think that's all we need. I was trying to listen if I could add a melody, but there's already a lot of stuff going on and I don't want to just overdo it because then there's no more space for anybody to rap anything on top of this. So I think these are all the parts. Now it's just a matter of arranging it and breaking it down. I'm not going to show that today, but I am planning a video on how to arrange beats. So hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you want to see the arrangement video. Alright, right now the mix is a disaster as always. When I'm creating music, I don't like to go in and start mixing. I just want to keep the two things separate. I just feel like it interrupts my like creative flow. Unless I necessarily like absolutely have to, I don't like to do it. So right now everything is clipping, it sounds horrible, but the parts are there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. I'm gonna arrange the intro and the drop, and you guys are gonna hear the final beat in 3, 2, 1.
EdTalenti on the beat.
And that was the beat. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget the subscribe button and notification bell. I'm posting videos every day. I only skipped yesterday, but I'm gonna try to keep going and see how far I can go. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Also, if you want to meet me privately, if you have a question, you want to say hi, whatever it is, Instagram is the best place to do it. Just shoot me a DM, and as soon as I can, I'll respond to you. Alright, I guess this is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way through. I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, be positive, and positive things will happen.